Have you ever met someone, and before you know it, you're already imagining what it would be like to marry them, live together, or even introduce them to your family? Maybe it happens after just one deep conversation or even after a few texts. If this sounds like you, don't worry, you're not strange. A lot of people fall in love quickly. But why? Let's break it down. 1. You're naturally empathetic. Some people feel emotions deeply and can easily sense others' moods. For example, maybe you're talking to someone who shares that they've had a hard day, and instead of just nodding, you feel their pain. That emotional connection makes you attach faster, because you already feel close to them. 2. You're a romantic at heart. If you grew up watching romantic movies or reading love stories, you might see potential romance in almost every interaction. For example, imagine you meet someone at a coffee shop, they smile at you, and suddenly it feels like a scene from a movie. You start picturing dates, sunsets, and happily ever afters. Your imagination speeds up the love process. 3. You crave emotional connection. For some people, it's not about surface-level attraction, it's about feeling understood. Let's say you're talking to a new friend, and they finish your sentence, or they share a personal story that feels just like yours. That moment of, wow, they get me, can make you fall in love almost instantly, because it feels rare and special. 4. Your brain chemistry plays a role. Science backs this up. When you're drawn to someone, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, chemicals that make you feel happy and bonded. For example, after just a few good dates, you might feel addicted to their presence, like you can't stop thinking about them. That's not just romance, it's brain chemistry working overtime. 5. Past experiences shape you. If you've experienced loneliness or lacked affection in the past, you may be quicker to hold on when someone finally gives you attention. Imagine being single for a long time, and then someone genuinely listens to you, checks up on you, and makes you laugh. That small kindness can feel like the start of something life-changing. 6. You see the best in people. Optimists often focus on people's potential. For example, you might meet someone who is a little messy or still figuring out their career, but because they're sweet and caring, you already imagine how amazing they could be. That vision of their best self makes you fall faster, even before really knowing them fully. 7. The fear of missing out. Sometimes, it's less about love and more about opportunity. For example, if you meet someone at a party who makes you laugh, you might think, what if this is my chance? What if I never meet someone like this again? That thought alone can make you dive in quickly, even before truly knowing if you're compatible. Falling in love easily doesn't mean you're desperate, it means you're open. You're someone who believes in connection, who's not afraid to feel. But remember, while it's okay to fall fast, it's important to take time to really know someone before giving your heart completely. Love is beautiful, but lasting love takes patience. So, what about you? Do you fall in love quickly because you're a hopeless romantic, an optimist, or someone who just craves genuine connection?